What's up, team? It is Tuesday, the 20th. We are going to be doing is a full round shakedown. This is 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 2 exercises per station, which equals out to 8 exercises total. There is a burnout. It is a ladder burnout, which is 3 minutes total. It's a partner ladder burnout. So basically what they would be doing is starting out at either 5 reps or 5 reps or above. Start at that and they work their way up to 10. Come back down to 5 and keep working up and down as many times as they can for those 3 minutes. Again, you guys could change the repage, but I would recommend you guys do more than 5 or more, really, just because if they go at 1, it's just switching back and forth. If they start at 1 rep, it's just too much back and forth. So let me start you guys out. First exercise, it is a plank, jack, and tuck. A lot of different ways to do this one, but main way here, we're basically gonna go here, start off in a plank. We're gonna open, close, inside, out. Open, close, inside, out. Open, close, inside, out. For people who don't want to jump, step it, in, out, step. Either way, they're still keeping the shoulders right above the wrist. If they want to come down to the elbows, for people who have wrist issues, come on down here, step in, knee tuck, step, knee tuck. That is number 1. Number 2 we got is a box seated knee tucks. So here, one of the ab exercises that I like to do, we're gonna be seated on the box. So we're right here. The main way here, you're gonna plant your hands behind you, extend, and bend. So knees are coming into your chest. If you wanna make it a little harder, your hands are coming up. You wanna make it even harder, you're going up and tuck, up and tuck. Okay, those who have issues doing this, you're gonna sit them at the edge of the box, hands are down. We're gonna crunch up. They can even have their hands up if they need to, up, just to keep that back nice and straight, okay? Different ways to do that. Make sure you guys are demoing those versions for people who do want it harder. Next exercise we got is a slider cross climber. So here, I like to do the cross climber a little bit differently. I like to keep them on their elbows instead of their hands. That way their body isn't moving as much and it makes it a lot harder, honestly. So sliders, we're gonna come down, toes in the center of the sliders, and we're basically just gonna cross the body, okay? And notice my hips are coming up as I cross. That's totally fine. That just means that they're working their core to try to engage and pull their knee upward. Okay, for those who have an issue doing this one, just have them remove the slider and tuck it in. The slider just really forces them to get into that form that we need them to be in, as opposed to leaning far back into that plank. That is number 3. Number 4, we got a fit band axe swing. So this one again is another exercise where they're forced to do it correctly, which is the only way to do it. So here, fit band, you're gonna grab it. It's gonna be attached about chest level. You're just gonna push it out. So once we're there, all you're gonna do is keep it at the center, outside, and slowly back in. Hold. Outside, slowly back in. So notice my foot is pivoting, my hips are turning as I turn my torso on this exercise. A lot of core work, actually working the outsides of the back as well. Next one we got is a rec bag clean. So here we're gonna be grabbing the rec bag. A lot of cardio on this one, a lot of full body. So we're sitting back into those hips, we're gonna pull it up. I like to catch it low, get me that squat, and then drop it. So again, pulling it up. The way I like to demo it, a lot of people think about just yanking it up with their body. I like to show them that they're pulling with their elbows as they're coming up and using their legs. Okay, and once they do that, they whip it, catch it, give me that squat, and then drop it down. Okay, that is number 2, 4, 5. Number 6, we're going over to a Trx Plank. So here, the Trx, you guys want to bring them nice and low. As you guys can see on that Trx here, it's pretty low. You guys can even bring it even lower, just close to that ground. Let me turn around here. You guys are not going to be inside the rig, but I'm just showing you guys this way for video's sake. Let me kind of change the angle for you guys. Let me figure this out. There we go. I'm not a cameraman. So here, you're in the plank position. You're just gonna put your hands inside. The way I like to demo it, I'm just gonna show you guys here. So notice how the straps are nice and taut. You're basically almost gonna lean onto the TRX straps with your shoulders. Okay, they can't put their hands together. It might be a little harder, but keep them separated, and that helps them stay in place. The moment you see their shoulders coming off of those straps, that means they're just leaning far back too much. So you want them to lean on that TRX. So here we are. Damn, you can't even see me. Give me 1 second. get you guys inside here. Bam. Even better. So, again, what I was saying, toes are wider. You're leaning on those straps. You're holding it there nice and strong. Hold, hold, hold. For those people who want to make it a little harder, they lift one leg up, balance, back down. Lift another leg up, hold, 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 and down. Okay? But again, this one is a very challenging exercise for people. I actually tried it already and in sessions, and people actually enjoyed it because it was a difficult exercise. So I recommend you guys try it out before you guys coach it up. That way you guys know how it feels, know how to cue people to make it better. That is that. Next one, we got a small dumbbell punch. So this one, you guys could go either 8-pounders, 5-pounders. If you go up to 5 or 10s, it's just they go a lot slower, and we want to go faster. So I really want them to push and pull those punches. Push and pull, push and pull. They're really working the core. They can also cross the body, work the core again, or uppercuts, more shoulders, more biceps as you guys are going there. Okay, so a lot of different punch variations on that one. And the final exercise we got is a slam ball wall slam, or side wall slam. So we're gonna come over here to the wall. We're just gonna throw it as hard as we can. So you guys know how this goes, but I gotta show you guys the other way. So we're here by the wall, slamming through. Breathe in as you catch, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay? So you guys wanna find that pivot in those hips as you throw. Really punch through that wall with the med ball, not your fist. Joke. Next exercise, we're coming over here because we got a burnout for this format. It's actually I called it a side plank showdown. So let me actually show you guys how it goes. I'm gonna just imagine there's somebody else with me because I don't have anybody else with me. Let's see, how do I do this? Heather, do you mind helping me out real quick? Sorry, I gotta get somebody so you guys can see. So we're basically just gonna do a side plank facing each other. So we'll basically go here. So head on that side. There you go. So guys, basically we're just gonna do a side plank. Let me scoot back a little bit. Side plank. We're grabbing a mini fit band. You can also use a slingshot. So grab one end. And what the goal of this movement is facing each other, and you're trying to make each other fall down while doing a row. So you're here, you're extending, there you go, pulling all the way through. And the moment somebody falls and just drops their hips, drops their knees, that person has to do 5 push-ups. Give me 5, going for it, and then you guys switch sides. You do the same thing on the other side, try to make each other fall. So it makes it pretty fun. Again, thank you, Heather. Nice work. So you guys can use these mini fit bands, the rubber ones. You guys can also use the slingshots. You guys can also use the bigger fit bands. So you guys have a lot of options to use for this movement, okay? Allow them to have fun. All right, have a good day. Bye.